When I first thought I'd be going to a school, I thought that, well, they're just going to teach me the bare minimum. And I didn't really want that. So that's one of the reasons I talked to a lot of other drivers. And when I got here, I was actually pleasantly surprised. The head instructor, he was here when I was here. Most of the other instructors weren't here. I've always wanted to be a truck driver. You know, I've always, ever since I was a little kid and I've seen the trucks, I've always liked them. But once I decided this is what I wanted to do, then I called a bunch of different companies. Driver Solutions was one. And then I went out to a truck stop and actually talked to some of the drivers. And that's when I decided I wanted to go to work for PAM, and Driver Solutions actually had the best financial deal for me. Because my school, I didn't have to put any money down for the school. After my first week, I had all my tests passed. And then they broke us down into smaller groups. And we'd go out on the range, and my group went out on the range in the morning, and in the afternoon we went out driving. Yeah, they do a week in a classroom so they can get their permit. You can't drive on the road till you get your permit. It's like a regular driver's permit. Then they come out here to the range, and like right here, they're just practicing going forward and going straight back. On the range, they have all these different setups that you have to do for backing and just driving forward. You know, you don't think about it, but turning a truck is a lot different than turning a car. Until you do it, you never even think about it. First time I got behind the wheel, yeah, I was nervous. But once I got behind the wheel and actually drove it that first time, it was like, oh, I'm gonna like this. There was parts of it that was challenging, you know, because mainly the size of the truck, you know. Nobody, until you drive one of these trucks, you've never driven anything this big. I'm fortunate, I live in the Midwest, I have all my life. So I'm used to 4 seasons. But in the wintertime, there's nothing better than going to a trip down to Jacksonville. You know, all right, well, from there you're gonna go to San Diego. You're nice and warm and dry all the way across. I like being able to see different people. You know, and actually you're out there, you see everything, you know. Yeah, I really enjoy my job, and financially it's very rewarding.